Hey everybody, I'm Phil. Welcome to the Battle Bunker. So background: I've been playing Warhammer 40,000 casually since third edition. Yes, that long. Stopped playing end of fourth, beginning of fifth. When my son was born. He's now 16, and he found some of my old codexes and White Dwarf magazines. Just about the middle of ninth. So luckily for him, I'd kept everything I'd got from third edition. My Eldar, my Chaos Space Marines, my Necrons, Sisters of Battle, and they were all up in the loft, so we got them all down. He initially decided that he wanted to play Necrons. So for 9th edition, we started that. At the same time, a friend of mine's son decided he wanted to get into 40k. So my friend also got into it, and we started playing games between ourselves. And then my friend decided he wanted to go play tournaments. I'd been resistant up until that point. I just wanted to play casually. But earlier this year, in amongst all the boxes of 40k stuff that I'd got upstairs, I found a complete unpainted Harlequin third edition army. So it would have been his second Eldar army, basically. Eldar is and always has been my main faction. So I decided I'd get all them down, get them painted up, and I'd have a go at tournaments myself. Which I started on the first one in September. I had my first one. I how do I put this politely? Got my ass handed to me 3 times. Luke Townsend, with his sisters, quite convincingly gave me an education in tournament play. Something like 100 to 31. I then lost to a really nice guy called Steve Buss. Luke was a fantastic guy, but yeah, a nice guy called Steve Buss. And that was a mirror match. That was, and yeah, that was 100 to 30 something. And then for the third round, one of the other competitors in the tournament had decided they were going to go home. They'd had enough after 2 rounds. Their Orc army wasn't working the way they wanted it to, so they packed up their stuff and went home. So technically, I got a win because I got a bye through into the last round. However, just for shits and giggles, I played Aaron, who was one of the tournament organisers, and his Necrons, and again we're looking at 130 something. So my first tournament experience was an education. But at the same time, it was an awful lot of fun. So I've got my next little RTT. There's only 16 players in this next one. There was 44 in the first. So there's only 16 players in this next one. So that's next month. And this is a little blog that I'm going to start doing as to my first year in 40k tournaments. I shall cover the army lists that I've used and that I'm planning to use, little battle reports, some stuff about my practice games and things, and we'll just see over the next year just how much progress I've made when it comes to the East Anglian Grand Tournament RTT next September. But for now, Happy gaming. May the dice always roll in your favour. Bye bye.